Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye-bye.
To do many work at a time. The idea of saying, may you do many, may you do, you go this side, become money. At the end of the day, I have more, now my staffs be all this one. They're full. There are many to go do the work, but I must want to be there. A little growing business such as this should be known for reputation, good reputation. So, believe you me, if we've reached an agreement in the past, I must do that job. I never get client rich when I let anyone come out. I never get client rich when I let anyone come out. So I'm using this opportunity to beg those worldwide, those who are giving me jobs, do not be discouraged. Please do not be discouraged. Get it clearly, as a human, I cannot be everywhere at a time. It must be one after another. And again, one thing is to carry out survey. The other thing is to ensure the lodgement. The other thing is to ensure CFO application. We cannot stockpile a CFO application on ground when we have collected money to do the job. I just cannot do that. So I must go to the office to ensure that things are done rightly. Sorry, there is need for delegation of duties. But for now, I do not want to delegate duty apart from duties that includes go and get these documents from me, go and get this from so and so person. I can do it. But for the field work, the professional work, I must be on ground. I must be on ground to ensure that what is on ground actually reflects on paper, and what is on paper actually reflects on ground. So that is that in that regard. So I apologize to this client. Lawowo, if you have given me your job in the past, the job must be done. If I receive your money today, know that I will do the job immediately. I cannot receive your money and keep your job. Say, worry, I don't see money. I'll say, wait, I dey call in 4 days. No. As the money reach my hand, I dey go do that work immediately. As we speak, these are new sets of surveys. The whole of them are for CFO applications. You see, all your surveys are out. If you give Osakhuenorkhodin survey, apart from the one we do yesterday and some day before yesterday, the rest don't come out. Call your person where they represent you here. Make it call me. We go collect one we want to do CFO. We go hand over the rest to your rep. Now, let's talk about CFO in itself. One issue is there when I don't observe for this our work. Many people, now when they don't get problem for land, they rush to come to CFO for urgent. Say, oh, quick one. Can it come out in so and so day? Can it come out in so and so day? No, it's not supposed to be so. As you buy land, before you dig foundation, you suppose to apply for CFO. I have a DBA, both insurance. Nobody knows tomorrow. Now everybody call insurance. I am a DBA. Now, you buy land, you dey jump here and there, say, I don't buy land. That land never be your own. Now who gets CFO now get land? Even now they more risky than before. Because now you buy land, you not do CFO. Somebody follow you drag a quick run go to do CFO because it is cheap. Because now it is cheap. I am a professional by the power of God. Not be hype. I don't want to hype myself. Now my area of discipline are the practice. So this is what I read in my alma mater. This is what I read in my alma mater. Now what's up? A CFO cheap. Before you know it, those people don't run, go do CFO, and you they celebrate ownership of land. There was a case where it reached my hand some few days ago. A woman bought a land. One other woman don't fair buy the land, and believe me, community is ready to receive your money. For as long as you are coming with money, community will receive it. Even if the land not there, after all, you cannot arrest the whole community. They are ready to receive your money. When this woman see and say, my client buy land, my client they build. As the woman come, the woman gets CFO. You see the land, she go hide. She not come out. She dey look. And actually, she not get money for foundation. When he reach somewhere, now the woman come out and say, this land, now my land. My client just say, our land where you buy, you know where you buy, because my client has been working on the land. Now the woman tender CFO on that land. My client have no option than either to root the whole blocks, which will be wastage of money, or to renegotiate. I advise my client, I said, you can't win. I'm not going to tell you, because I look for money, and they do hustle, make you go give you money for waiting or go work. I will tell you the simple truth. You cannot win. You cannot win this woman. This is just the simple truth. At the end of the day, we're going to negotiate with the woman. The woman refused to agree with the negotiation. He said she need her land. I still there on the matter now. I know say the woman will agree, but she won't get more funds on that land. That is why we advise. Once you buy land, now we CFO cheap. CFO 50,000 naira. Tax clearance 100,000. People don't really get this one clearly. Otherwise, when at development 100,000 naira. CFO 50,000, that is 150. When it won't come out, then they get what they call site inspection. Government will send their delegation to the site to inspect. They cannot give 2 CFO on one land. Once Osakhuenorkhodin collect a CFO on this land, it is finished. They can't give it to another person. It is finished. When government go for site inspection, they don't through that one. They get a call offer letter. Inside that offer letter, they will give you what we call assessment, which is the third phase of payment. Some cases they 100 by 100. I never see where they bill above 33,000. Sometimes assessment might be 22,000. It might be 25,000. It might be 30,000. But I've not seen where they bill above 33,000. 1 by 2 within the range of 45, 50 below. It can be 30,000. It can be 20,000. It depends on the assessment at that particular time. Now, CFO 50,000. Tax 100,000. Assessment. But then I cannot give you the price of assessment. But I can only give you the range where you know the pass. Because assessment can fall, that 1 by 2 now, assessment can fall below, it will be the range of 45, 50,000. It can be 30,000. It can be 20,000. It can be 45,000. So that you cannot attest. That you cannot. CO4 is 50,000. I'm talking about assessment. Now, if you add all this outside your survey, 100 by 100 may cost you 183,000 outside your survey for 100 by 100. Now, what about if you have two lands? Nothing but traffic. What about if you have two lands? You cannot pay tax clearance twice. You pay it once. Now let's take an example. I have 100 by 100 in Osakhuenorkhodin, and I have 100 by 100 in Amagba. I've already paid tax clearance fee 100,000, CFO 50,000, assessment 33,000, which is 183,000. I've done my survey, lodged survey, otherwise known as government survey. I've done that, I've done everything. Now I've applied. Then I want to do CFO for the next land as well, the one in Amagba. I will not pay a tax clearance again of 100,000 because the same name here, STANLEY Osakhuenorkhodin, is the same name in Amagba. It's for me to take the tax clearance and add it to it. That is to say, all I need to do now is to do a survey in the land in Amagba, pay a tax clearance of 100,000. Sorry, do a survey, pay a survey, do a survey, then pay a CFO fee of 50,000 naira. Then be getting set for assessment. I cannot pay the tax clearance twice, and that tax clearance lasts for a year. That is to say, maybe for example, I have one land in Amagba, I have one land in Osakhuenorkhodin, I have one land in Igbomo community, I have one land in Ewotubu. Sorry, what's the name of these communities? Where we go yesterday? Igbomo. I have one land in Ikose. I have one land in Igba, and many other communities. Let's say all together is 30 plots, and I want to do CFO. I have already paid tax clearance of 100,000. For as long as it is my own and it carries my name, that tax clearance of 100,000 will cover the entire land. All you need to now pay is you do a survey and you pay your CFO application fee. Now when it's coming, you must pay assessment. That assessment fee must be incorporated in your offer letter, and it will be sent to you. Nobody cannot come out to say, Osakhuenorkhodin cannot come out to say assessment, they say you can pay 15 naira. Now lie, not believe. The money for the assessment is contained in a government document. If anybody come to say, they say your assessment is so amount to, not believe. Tell him, scan, if you are not in Nigeria, scan the assessment to me, let me see. You will scan, the person will scan it to you, you will see. Assessment can be paid in two ways. You can pay directly to your government account. You can as well pay through your agent. Get it clearly? For the correction for Bazago. Yeah. You can pay directly. You can as well give it to your agent. But nobody should tell you. Let me see. Sorry. The network was bad and a call just came, a very important call. Now, a day on video. Do not, nobody should tell you this is the price for assessment. You have to see. Now, it is almost fixed. Somebody said it ought to be fixed. It is almost fixed. That's why I told you 1 by 2 cannot exceed 45,000 naira. 100 by 100 cannot exceed 33,000. But it can fall below. It can fall below. That is the message. It can fall below. So I will not go and tell you that your assessment is 33,000 for 100 by 100. Whereas at the end of the day, they said I should come and pay 25. So the best thing is for you to receive the assessment letter, otherwise known as offer letter. Then you take your decisions on how you are to pay. Excuse me. Hello, good morning. Very fine, sir. Good morning, sir. Very fine, sir. Oh, I say, Baba, what's up, man? Okay. Stand up. Damo, sir. Baba, me want real life. In real life. In real life video. Why they waiting me back? Well, talk about how we go. Let's say in the next 15 minutes, I'll be done. So that is it. Now, give me this file number. I want to know the whole as a document in itself. I want to show you something. In CFO application, you have a right to know what is going on with your application. Now, these are what we call file numbers. It contains the receipt of every client and their file number. As far as this is concerned, I only give you photocopy. I keep your original. When we are done with the CFO and you receive your CFO, we'll give you your file number, we'll give you all your documents, but you need to have a photocopy so that you can go to GIS or send someone to GIS to say, go and check the status of my application. Is Osakhuenorkhodin really doing my job? Is this guy deceiving me? Take it. So with your file number, you will know exactly what is happening to your CFO application. By the power of God Almighty, we have chosen to operate on the basis of transparency, sincerity, and fairness. Now I want to say this to all the people. I stand by my word, and the word remains. When I tell you this is amount of CFO, I give you the exact amount. What I said on the initial stage was, when we are done with the job, give us whatever you choose to give. Now, look at the benefits. As all the CFO application many reach, if all these people give me what it come out for their man, you know, I say, Gamma does still get money. We do not need to be greedy about it. I only collect 10,000 naira from you to print your documents, to run around. And not be government send me some of the collect them, so that tomorrow people don't go and quote me that they said you have to bring 10,000 naira. Government not say collect it from anybody. In fact, you cannot pay in the CFO office with cash. You must use your POS. Today I am going to lodge. Just like collect that items. I'm going to lodge over 16 CFO applications. Immediately we are done with our work this morning, we are going to lodge those applications. If I want to pay, you will see it. Excuse me 1 minute, please. Sorry, please. So, my phone number is 070-3610-9939. 070-3610-9939. 080-7974-2172. Now get your phone and get land. Now get your phone and get land. If you like, you dey happy say you buy land, you never get. You never get. Somebody somewhere fit come follow you track that land. But when you get your phone, now you get land. That is the message for us this morning. So do not fail to consult us. Now again, one other things the way they affect many of our people. Do you still they say like was also committee we are here to run you. Oh yeah, go on back. You don't know whether government land you buy. You don't know. So before you buy land, it is better that you consult an expert to confirm if that land is a government land. We have a way of confirming government land. It's just for us to take a chart. Go there, carry out our investigation. We'll come back to tell you this land is in category A, category B, category C, category D in government land. It is in category. Please do not fail, I beg you, to consult us for your C of O. If you give us, we'll be very happy. Now, I am here rendering services. Forget the fact that I'm rendering services. You are helping me. You are helping me. I cannot come out here to say, and I work at the work. I do work, and they are not helping me at their own. Not be work at the work. Now, because there are more people who is in this job in Edo State. But you found me worth to do your job. At least to some extent, I owe you a big thank you. And I must acknowledge the fact that you are helping me. Now help me. Because now your money you want to pay. You can choose to say, no, I don't give Osakhuenorkhodin. I want to go give them. They know nobody will shoot you. But you said, no, I want Osakhuenorkhodin to do it. I never know you will honor me this way. I never know you will honor me this way. I never know you will honor me this way. You will honor me this way. Thank you, Edo people. I never know you will honor me this way. I never know you will honor me this way. I never know you will honor me this way. Honor me this way. Thank you, Edo people. Thank you very much for listening to me. Please continue to patronize STANLEY Enterprise. We'll be very, very grateful. Have a lovely day. Osakhuenorkhodin and crew. YAWC. The number still remains 070-3610-9939. I repeat, 070-3610-9939. Thank you very much and have a lovely day. Bye for now. Duty calls.